I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We stillin' at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody know.
Good morning.
I'm driving a very narrow road over the mountains, so I'm not going to look at camping.
So it's camping weekend. We are off to our favourite place again. We are...
Such a burden, it's arsehole.
Yeah, we're coming out of summer. It's April. We've been holding off and going camping because it has just been a really hot summer here on the island. So to brave the tent, sorry, we're bumping around at one. There's a pretty bumpy around. So we haven't wanted to brave the heat.
I don't feel like being boiled alive.
We are going to attempt camping. It is cooling down a little bit, and we are hoping to get some good snorkeling in. And I've bought my chocolate, and we're hoping to go and catch some squid.
Yes. But people watching this might know what chocolate is. It is squid.
In South Africa we call it chaka.
In Europe you call it a loligo.
Loligo.
Yes.
We're hoping to catch some at Le Morne. We are hoping that my sup holds out and prepared the seam. If you didn't watch our last video, my seam ripped and...
I didn't rip, your board went pop.
My board. So, and done some repairs on it, and we are hoping that my board holds this weekend and we can get some fishing done, snorkeling done, and camping.
Coming from the centre of the island, over the top through Chaparral, 28 coloured sands, and right over the top of the mountains, and then drop down into between Tamarin and La Goulette.
And we're going to grab some breakfast, hopefully at Vanilla Village. I know this road. We've been on this road.
With your dad?
Yeah, with my dad. So we're going to go and grab some breakfast and then go and set up camp.
Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home.
We've already had our first oopsie. What happened? No, not that. We were talking about the saps, and Ant asked me, do you know where the pump is? He didn't see the pump when he was packing the saps. So we got to figure out how we're going to pump the saps and our mattress. So we're going to go back into La Goulette. We've just stopped here at Vanilla Village. We're going to have some breakfast. What do you say? How's breakfast? What's your name? KFC. So we're having breakfast at Vanilla Village. This is our yummy breakfast. Ant's having scrambled egg.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Does that look like scrambled egg?
You're having an omelette. I've got eggs Benedict, and the plan is after this we are going to go and look for a pub.
Yes.
So we have a mattress to sleep on tonight.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Bon appetit. We're back at our favorite place. Nice to be back. Okay. So we've arrived and we're going to go and find our camping spot. What do you think, Mr. A? Is this the spot?
Definitely. Look how big the surf is. Let's go and
humidity is probably sitting at about 95. It's very warm. That's why we've decided to move back under the trees, so at least we have some shade. Because if you're sitting in the direct sunlight, you literally might. So, got the gazebo up almost, and then it's time for the tent, and then everything else. Very interesting. I just went to the Luna and a guy just randomly walked in and saw washing his hands in the ladies' ablutions. You went to the wrong one. Yes. Right, so that took us about an hour and a half, close on 2 hours. The campsite is set up. We've got some clouds that have come over. It's a little bit cooler. Humidity is still hectic, but I'm going to show you around our campsite. Alright, so this is our gazebo that we've set up. Just got to do the mattress and put the bedding in. Oh, it's actually drizzling a little bit. So this is our little kitchen area. Storage. Our view. Our shower, it's just heating up. Tent, washing line, hammock, and ant. Well done, love. How long did it take us? About an hour and a half.
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours, not so bad.
Easy 2 hours.
I think we got 5 stars.
Yeah.
I actually prefer this site more than the other one.
We'll see what happens tomorrow morning in the heat, but
Can you feel it's drizzling?
yeah, it's nice.
What happens after it rains or drizzles?
We drink beer.
No, the humidity goes up.
I know too, but that's why we drink beer.
Alright, so I got a little bit of work to do, you doing a little bit of work, and then it's afternoon chill at Casa Averley. Le Camp Averley. There you go. So, the sun is shining. And it's raining.
It's drizzling a little.
It's drizzling a little.
Drops coming down one by one.
See if I can show you. You'll see it here on the bushes in front of us.
No, you won't see it anyway. You see it on the screen of the phone, but you can't see the screen of the phone.
No. I'm going to attempt to go and get in there, I think. Anne's a bit worried about the ropes. Let's see if it holds me. I'm scared. I'm scared. Did you tie good knots?
Yes, I always tie good knots. Very slowly. It's a very old hammock that has spent many nights outside in the rain, and I can say the same for the rope. Just don't move too much, huh?
Oh, I'm in. Okay. Can I have my drink, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, madam.
Cheers.
You're where?
The what?
You're in the hammock and it's
Raining.
raining, as we do.
As we do. This is what camping in Mauritius is like for the last 2 minutes.
That's the thing here, you get rain and then it's gone, and it's so warm, it's all gone. It's not going to mess up your hair, it's not going to mess up your shoes, everything's just happy.
Time anyway.
Sweet, sweet.
I'm scared to get out.
Well, that's on you, unfortunately. I'm willing to assist. The
Okay.
dangers have been explained.
Let's see if I can do this delicately or gracefully.
Right? Hand off the good stuff.
Right. It is very comfy.
It is very comfy. If I irritate you too much, guess where I have to sleep? In the danger zone.
Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
That was fun.
There we
I'm
go.
going to spend time in there tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
Are you going to go in?
Not now. Later when no one can see me fall out.
No, that was fun. That was fun. So we are busy doing a translation game here with this young guy.
Everything here on the
He
island.
was trying to find out if the restaurant was open, which is closed now, and he only speaks French. And obviously, us not knowing French, only a few words. So it's back and forth, Google Translate, showing him all the clubs to go to in Grand Bay, and but it's a game of translate. We really need to get a good app. So he's staying right there in Grand Bay by all the cool clubs, and he doesn't know about them. So Ant's just putting them on his Facebook. Oh, I hate language barriers. I think we really, really need to get better at our French. Like, we know 1 or 2 words, but it's frustrating. Yeah, we're helping this young lad. Thank you, sir.
And as you can see, guys, it's the end of day 1. Probably one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. You can't describe it. We just can only show it to you. It's just...
And it doesn't do it justice.
No.
A camera will never show you a sunset and the feelings it emotes from you. But the water's calming. The sea is still raging in the background.
The beach is still full.
The beach is full. This beach does get very, very full for sunset, and we went for a nice walk and we saw about 15 people taking selfies and photo shoots,
Well,
and some
don't show how
engagements,
many people have their phones out.
and you will find loads and loads of drones out at this time. But guys, we're going to keep you with us for this, and enjoy.
Dinner tonight. Look at these guys. Look at the size of these prawns. They are huge.
It said India on the label.
So I've got prawns. And where's your meat?
I have no idea. What did you do with it?
In the cooler box.
I asked if we needed anything else out of there. You said
Oh,
no.
these guys are huge.
Come on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, no, this one's got claws. Look at his claws. I don't like that. Look at these.
That's like the Nigerian blue
What?
prawns I
What?
brought back.
What
Look at that blue.
is that?
That's a mutant. Mine's ready.
Look at this. I don't even know.
You got 3. I thought we bought 2.
I'm scared. Oh, they're blue. And then Ant has a big piece of steak. So I'm going to prepare these. We've got briquettes to make a fire, and then we're going to make a bonfire afterwards. And I went down. There's big pieces of wood down on the ocean. And as I'm pulling it out, it's dark and I can't see, and I got totally bitten by, I must have opened up an ant's nest. They were all over my hands, all over my feet, and I got totally annihilated by ants. But it's cool.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a bonfire because it's 3 pieces of wood
Okay.
and a plank.
Well,
So we're going to call it a bonfire.
we're going to call it a bonfire, but
Please don't be disappointed in us.
Our other fail, besides forgetting our electric pump for the SUPs and the...
Bry.
No, the SUPs and the mattress, was we forgot our bride home. No, we actually didn't. We intentionally left it at home because after almost 2 years it is
Done.
so rusted and done. So we were going to pick up a little portable braai at the shop, or a barbecue. And we did our shopping and we got in the car and we'd forgotten. So Ant and I are usually actually really good with our checklists, but we've kind of failed on two fronts, the pump and the barbecue. We see what a lot of people do, especially when we camp here on these sites, is we've got these big trees and they actually make little fires in the base of the trees to barbecue. Or they take cinder blocks and rocks and they make a little, basically a fire pit. So that's what we've done tonight. We have made there's a lot of bugs. We have made a fire pit and we're going to barbecue our stuff, and once that's done we are going to get the logs that I gathered off the beach and we are going to make a fire pit. So that is dinner. These guys are huge. I'm still not understanding why it has blue. I don't even, what do you call that? That's prawns, so we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Well, camping style, we make a plan. I did, however, say to Ant that when we get home, next time we go camping, he's either going to build me an app or I'm going to download an app that I can have a checklist that I can go SUPs, all the accessories that need to go with, pump, blah blah blah. Food, do I have everything that we need? Because clearly I forgot olive oil. So we are generally organized, but I need a checklist and then we'll be good.
We are fed. We are having a great time. We're not going to be malnutrition by Sunday afternoon. There is enough beer to cater to that. So, guys, we're just winging it. That's the end of the story. And you know what? Prime seafood like that's not winging it. It's a fiesta.
Okay, I'm still not understanding these blue.
It's a blue crab prawn. Or it's a blue prawn crab, I'm not sure.
Alright, well, we'll figure him out. It's good. Barbecue, some food. And see how it turns out. Alright.
They've just gone on.
So prawns are on. Sizzle, sizzle.
I'm going to turn them just to keep the aioli going.
Oh.
That guy's got a hand in the job somewhere.
Wow, those blue.
Look at that, straight away.
Wow.
We're going to have to cook those a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I reckon that meat's going to need a little bit of cooking.
We'll get there.
Oh, that looks good. How cool is our makeshift fire?
It's working.
Yeah.
Look, you are my father.
Oh, and I just still don't want those things.
No, I don't know.
I don't want
We're
those.
just going to put you on there.
No, we don't want them.
They're burning back, so. Let go of the damn rock. Grab it.
Those are huge. The size of them.
Oil's working well.
We have perfectly cooked. You show them. Oh, your crab, my prawn.
Steak and molestation prawns.
Perfectly cooked.
Because they're trying to attack my prawns,
Wow.
my steak. We get confused. That's okay.
Yum, thank you. We did well for
No barbecue, a pan, coals, and Getting it done. Yes, don't look at that. There's a bug running across the counter. Don't look at the bug.
Yum yum. Bon appetit. Morning, everybody. Well, sadly, we have to pack up. Ant's hurt his neck quite badly, and he's in a lot of pain. So we are packing up, and we're going to head home. But this is not the last video we're going to do with our camping. Next time we will definitely go and try and catch some squid and test my board out and see if that's working. But sadly, we have to head home. So we'll catch up with you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and we had a great time yesterday, so at least we got one day in. Anyway, take care guys, we'll chat soon.